most hilarious and amazing introduction I've ever seen in my life. I mean, just read that. It's just too freaking beautiful. Anyway, for those of you who were following Days Gone, I'm taking a break from it. I cannot deal with more than 5 killer glitches in the same video, guys. Sorry, but it's frustrating. It drives me crazy. Anyway, so once again, new to the game, no clue about nothing. Let's do this. Enjoy. Okay, so the level of difficulty is pretty cool. It's God mode, all comes down to your actions like Mass Effect, or you're just a pussy who has to survive.
For the Red Queen under crown of stone. 8 voracious beasts born from 8 restless nights. 4 nails piercing the flesh of the sinner. 1 prayer for the summoned, called by this song. 'Tis perhaps the countdown to oblivion for the once proud city of London. 'Tis perchance her inhabitants' last dance alone to face death and pestilence. Confronted by the eerie and unknown, mortals became desperate for answers. A flock's flight makes for an omen, the falling of a star a dire presage. turning to priests for interpretation when there was no reason to be found. When religion failed, men turned to science. I saw them build such vain cities, crafting machines made for endless war. New questions flourished as old answers withered. What is darkness but lurking sun? What is wall but enslaved stone? What is glass but tortured sand? What is song but a call to arms? What is hate but jilted love? What is life but death pending?
Death. Since the apple was plucked from the sacred tree, mortality was believed to be God's punishment. A righteous snare to keep mankind from ascending to the stars. They were all so wrong. Death is not a wicked thing, nor some holy retribution. A true punishment would be to never know its sweet kiss. Awaken from the harshness and be born once more.
Oh shit. Okay, so we were a victim of a vampire, and for some reason we, I guess in pure will, we, well, technically we did die, but we came back as a vampire. Damn. Okay, we're not gonna do the secret ending about not killing civilians, because if not, it's gonna take forever, the walkthrough. But damn. Plus, I'm a pathological genocider. Like, you give me the chance of killing the entire population in a video game, I will do it. No hesitation, no doubt. Interesting. I can sense the hearts of people.
So thirsty.
And her name is Jonathan. I mean, how are you supposed to do the secret ending and get that super reward if you have to kill a civilian? Oh my god, you're eating your own wife. Dude, that's a crazy introduction. Oh shit.
What have you done?
Mary! Oh, no! Mary! Hold on! Please, hold on! Oh, God.
I would say almost as beautiful as The Last of Us. Do you remember when the game came out? Because graphic-wise, does leave me like deciding for better, you know.
It's a nightmare. No! Please, a moment, let me explain!
Oh shit, that's London for you, mate. Hey, don't take BS. You killed someone? They shit you inside. Okay, so let's see. Can't do nothing. Okay. Oh shoot!
No, don't shoot! This is a nightmare. I need to get out of here.
I mean, graphic-wise and you know, gameplay-wise, so far it feels like
This can't be happening.
Dead Rising 2, 3.
No, please, stop! I mean you no harm.
They said it's one of those vermin, so I'm guessing the world knows about vampires.
Oh, Mary. What have I done? What's all this about?
Has it fled?
Shit, where'd it go?
Oh shoot.
Now, I can
Bruh, we're back into stamina mode. That's freaking awesome.
Who are you? Stay back! Sorry, but you left me no choice.
Nothing within the boxes. I cannot grab their weapons. You kill that thing, the world must know about vampires, so they're gonna hunt the shit out of us.
Who are you? Stupid beast! Sorry.
But the gun is shiny. I'm guessing you get to grab them later on. And I'm not regenerating life anymore. Huh. Fascinating. No jumping, no nothing.
No, please, stop! You're not like Kingly! Who are you? What do you want?
Oh, that's cool, dude. If they burn you, you get like this life regeneration limiter.
I mean you no harm. I need help.
Die, you fucking leech!
Please, listen to me. I can't make any sense of this.
Shut up, beast!
Who are you? What is this all about? What in God's name?
I'll do the rest of the job.
Just leave me.
Tell you, we're just elite ghouls, not true vampires.
The sun feels like it's burning me to the bone.
Fuck.
I need to find somewhere to hide. Let me go! I cannot enter. I need to find shelter.
I need to bite someone.
It's locked. Is anybody there? What is this place?
¿Cómo se llama tu amigo?
The place seems abandoned. I should be safe enough here.
Brother, what have you done?
Mary! Mary! Mary, I'm sorry. Whoever did this to us, I will find them.
This one's dressed up fancy. Let's run through his pockets.
Picking the dead's pockets? Are you serious?
I've still a rent to pay. He's got no more responsibilities. What's this? Gold watch.
Beautiful it is. We fancy it to share the takings. I suppose we are undertakers. Now, give him an Eve.
That's impossible. Who goes there?
A prayer for the soul to my warrior's soul. A child born from darkness must accept of his.
Who's there? Are you referring to me? No! No! I still have so much to accomplish. I still have so much left that needs doing.
Johnny, this one's lost. We need to leave. And now!
No! There's time. I can save him.
That's the enemy coming! The orders are to evacuate the hospital!
Done. He'll live. And now what? We fight. Killing is a hell of a lot easier than healing.
No, it never got easy. The sun is high. I cannot leave now. This makes no sense. None of it. No sense at all. It's a nightmare. That's it. So be it. thinking only.
This is absolute madness. I've lost touch with the real.
Madness it is. As mad as the moon. James blinding sunlight into a glowing reflection.
That voice in my head. If I'm not mad, then it must belong to the one who made me what I am. I must find him to understand what I have become. These people want me dead. I need to leave now.
Here's the leech. Here!
My head's spinning.
Oi! Come out, you coward!
I cannot enter. It's locked. I'm still in Southwark. I must reach the West End. Go back home. I cannot enter.
Die, vermin!
Strength I never knew I had.
It's dead, all right.
It's on to us!
This shouldn't be possible. Every sinew, every fiber of my being is afire. Learning the limits of my body. My reflexes. I'm not human anymore. My poor sister. If only I had controlled my need for blood. Mary, someone will pay for what happened to you. For what happened to us. This is despicable. I can't believe I'm doing this. It's locked, all right. It's locked. The dizziness from the jump. I can... now control it. It's locked, all right. It's locked. Despicable. What will London have to say to me? I've so many questions unanswered. Another corpse. Have the very streets of London become a mausoleum? The man has been drained of all blood. But I can still smell the scent of it. I follow the scent's trail. Perhaps it will lead me to my assailant. Fresh blood. The smell is so strong. This is a slaughterhouse. It's locked, all right. Something dire must have come about. It's locked, all right. I cannot enter. There is no one in sight. It's locked. There's no one in. That's strange. The trail is very erratic, as if the killer was drunk or hesitant. I cannot enter. It's locked. According to the blood patterns, that's where the victim was attacked. So that must be the killer's trail. Where has everyone gone? At last, a little life.
There's gotta be something.
Welcome, sir, to the Turquoise Turtle.
He didn't deserve this.
Good evening, sir. I wondered if I could ask for your help.
Wow, you look like you need a drink.
Yes. I apologize for my outfit. It's been a long night.
Been there, seen that. Don't worry, things can only get worse.
What's going on around here? It's like everybody is hiding.
You must be new here. Have you not heard about the murders? Everybody fears the return of the sewer dog.
I think I'm losing my mind. I should just run as far away from him.
You make it sound like it's a fairy tale.
People will always believe in monsters. It's easier than accepting their own darkness. We can all be monsters.
I hope I live long enough to see them wet rude boys get what's coming.
Who is this sewer dog?
It's a local bogeyman. Convenient answer for every crime that happened for decades. You murdered someone, blame the sewer dog, eh?
Has anybody entered the bar recently?
Can't say. Sorry. I spent the night making love to that gorgeous bottle, see?
This is important, sir. Are you sure no one has come in here in the last few hours?
I don't know and I don't care. This is a free country. People still have the right to come and go, don't they?
I'll leave you to your bottle then.
My God, sir, you look like Jonah's whale just spat you out of hell. Can I get you a drink?
No, thank you. I'm not thirsty.
Well, grab a chair and get some rest. This is going to be another long night.
Why is it going to be a long night?
You must be new around here. Don't you know about the murders?
Tell me more about these murders.
Every morning for the last few weeks, bodies have been found. And those poor sods didn't die of flu.
Do the police have any leads on a suspect?
Even before the outbreak, coppers never came round here. We're on our own. People die in these parts all the time, and no one cares.
Where am I? Where is this place?
You're at my bar, sir, the Turquoise Turtle. The last ray of light in this dangerous part of town.
Aren't you scared?
Scared of what? All the bad shit happens out on the foggy streets. And I never go outside.
So you're open all night?
Yep. Figured people might need a place to rest in these dark times.
I'm looking for someone who might have passed through here recently. Wondered if you might help.
It's been quiet tonight. The only other person I've seen went straight up to his room. Thought it was kind of rude, actually.
You mean he's still here?
Well, yeah. He paid for the entire week.
How long has he been here?
He rented the room a few days ago and didn't say when he'd leave.
Who is this man? What does he look like?
Well, like a gentleman, I guess. Well-dressed, quite polite. A professor or something fancy like that. Always writing, reading notes.
I need to meet this man. I have questions.
Just climb the stairs and knock on the first door. I heard him open his window, so I guess he's still awake. And, sir...
Yes?
No funny business, you hear me? This is a respectable establishment.
There's gotta be something can be done to get out of this bullshit mess. No?
Hello, sir. Are you all right? Is there any way I can help you?
I don't know. Maybe you could just talk to me.
Maybe you prefer to speak with Tom, then. He's more agreeable talking to strangers.
What's going on around here? Where is everyone?
Too many dead, sir. First the epidemic, and now all these terrible murders.
The murders? What can you say about them?
Bodies found in the streets every morning. Drained of blood. It's just horrible. Some say the sewer dog is back.
The sewer dog? What's that?
No one knows. People have always disappeared around these parts. The ancients say it's the sewer dog coming out to feed. But now he's killing in the streets.
What have you heard about the epidemic?
There's a Spanish flu. Yeah. Killed so many last summer. Thought we'd seen the last of it. Dozens dying every week.
Are the authorities doing anything?
Nothing. There are so many quarantine zones in London now. It's gotten really hard to travel across town.
What is this place?
This is Tom's bar, the Turquoise Turtle. I'm the barmaid here, Sabrina, if you want to know.
Are you always open this late at night?
No, it's only since the epidemic started. Tom thought that people may need a safe place to stay.
You don't seem to have much business. Where is everybody?
Well, most people are sleeping right now. And those that are awake tend to avoid going out. What with the murders and all.
I just want to talk. I didn't mean to scare you.
I'm not afraid, sir. It's just I've other customers to take care of.
I only see one customer.
Oh. Well, yeah, of course. I mean, I best check on them.
I'll leave then. Thank you.
Losing my mind. I should just run as far away.
This is no place for you. Prewen has several patrols roaming the area.
They do not pursue me.
But they're looking for vampires, and they're most efficient.
They'll not relent until the killer has been identified.
I have a common objective, but I require...
I think someone is eavesdropping.
Are you certain? You might as well come in, whoever you are.
Slowly, vampire! Who are you? I mean you no harm, saith the vampire. Present yourself!
I need a word. With anyone.
Well, that's something I can do for you. And who might you be?
I'm not sure that I know anymore.
Might I at least learn the reason of your presence?
That's none of your concern.
Sir, you have entered my room in the middle of the night, pale as a corpse and shaking like a tree. So please, indulge me.
Someone is molesting people. In fact, killing them. Biting them.
The calling card of a vampire. Like you.
I've been hunted down in the streets and attacked. I'm a victim here, too.
I believe you.
Then if you are not a vampire, who or what are you?
Dr. Edgar Swansea of the Brotherhood of St. Paul. I'm performing an independent investigation here in an attempt to understand precisely what is going on.
I heard another voice, that of a woman. Who were you talking to?
Ridiculous. I've no idea what you're talking about.
Something tells me not to trust you.
Then the feeling is mutual.
And what exactly is this Brotherhood?
Sir, if the name is not familiar to you, then we shall discuss it another time.
What have you uncovered concerning the murders?
It started a few nights ago. Rumors of violent murders. The docks have always been, shall we say, somewhat unsavory. But this is different.
How different?
A vampire is at work here. Famished. Reckless. It must be brought to ground, and quickly.
Then help me find the culprit.
I may. If you'll first tell me why you opened this door.
I followed a trail. The scent of blood from a recent victim. It led me here.
You thought I was your aggressor. That explains a great deal. We're both chasing the same shadow.
Perhaps. This is all new to me. I'm not even certain what I'm looking for.
You should let me handle this affair. You've no idea what you're up against.
No. I will find the monster. He is mine.
How will you do any better than I? But then let me ask you this. What are your intentions if you find the killer?
I don't know yet.
Then I can only wish you good hunting. And pray we shall meet again.
There's gotta be something can be done to get out of
It's locked, all right. If Swansea is not my attacker, it means somebody else came here tonight. Someone must know something.
Evening, sir. Can I help you?
I have a few questions for you.
Well, if you must.
I spoke to Dr. Swansea. He's not the man I'm looking for. Now, I want the truth.
The truth? What do you mean?
I suspect that someone else was here tonight. And I don't think Tom wants to tell me about it.
I'm just the barmaid here, okay? If Tom says you're the only visitor we had, then you're the only visitor we had.
I can feel your fear, madam. Please, tell me what's going on.
It's Will. William Bishop. He came in here earlier tonight and he... Well, I thought he was going to clock someone.
What happened tonight?
He was dead drunk as usual. But my God, his eyes, his face. He must have caught something awful. He shouted and cried. It was terrible.
Why are you so afraid?
I mean, his skin, his hands. I scrubbed every glass and every chair that he touched. God, I hope it's not contagious.
Tell me about this William Bishop.
Will was a sailor who worked at the canning factory before he lost that job. A nice bloke, really. He's never been violent. Until tonight.
Why keep it a secret? Why not tell me about it?
Tom's nothing if not loyal. After Will lost his job, he offered him one ear. They used to be good mates. But recently, well, Will started to get very aggressive.
I see. Thank you for your candor. I'll be sure to talk to Tom. Hello, sir. May I disturb you again?
And you're still ugly as sin.
I'll leave you to your bottle, then.
Welcome back. Did you find what you were after?
I can't say I have. Are you sure no one else came into your bar before I arrived?
Hey, I told you, you were the only other stranger I've had.
Tom, talk to me about the visit from your old friend, William.
Yes, Will came by tonight, but he's not my friend anymore.
Who is he?
William? Just an old sailor who loves his gin too much. He worked for years at the canning factory before it closed.
Is he dangerous?
Yeah. Like many drunks, he's all bark and no bite. He can barely stand up most of the time.
How was he tonight? Was he different?
Sicker than usual, perhaps. He whined and mumbled about how mean people were to him and how he'd like to talk to me outside, and then he left when I refused.
Why lie to me if he is not your friend?
I didn't lie. I said you were my only unannounced customer, and that's the truth.
I need to find him. It's a matter of urgency. Do you know where he is?
You could try his boat. It's up by the North Pier. He sleeps there when he's too drunk to get home.
Please describe him to me.
What'd you expect? He's a tall, sick bastard with a bad rash and torn old clothes. William used to be strong. Now he's a mess.
Thank you, Tom.
If you see him, tell him I don't want him back here unless he cleans up his act, okay?
Jack, he didn't deserve this.
I will get to the bottom of this intrigue. What's been done to me, to this city. The body is still warm. This man has just been drained of blood. This corpse has been dried of its blood, just like the previous victim. This man was armed. He tried to defend himself. What's this? Some sort of note. These men, they're a company of professional vampire hunters. Blood and empty gin bottles. This bishop fellow is something of a heavy drinker. There are blood splats on the other side of the canal. I must reach that barge. It's locked. Ammunition crate. Good. I may need a lot of bullets. I feel like I'm back on the front line again. I cannot enter. It's locked. It's locked, all right.
Burn it, boy! He's dead! Sorry, sir. No, over there! There's one of them vermin! Ah! There's one of them vermin! Christ! He's dead! Watch it! It's a killer!
It's locked. It's locked, all right. Fresh blood. The whole building reeks of it. The scent is so strong it makes me dizzy.
We've done it before. No. I had a drink outside tonight already and it did not quench my thirst. I must have more. Oh dear God. Not again. William, please stop. Just a single, I promise. You are my dearest friend. You're my last and dearest friend. William, my arm. I can't feel it.
It's locked. This place reeks of bloodshed.
Oh my God, William. I can't stand it anymore.
This creature is bedeviled. I must put it down.
Let me go. William was an honorable man. I could have saved him.
Mr. Hampton, are you in there?
I knew him well, another lost soul, a kindred spirit.
Sir, listen to the sound of my voice. I'm a doctor. You're suffering from shock.
I must return to my flock. They'll stray without me.
Remember, certain skulls are every bit as resistant as we are.
Who are you? What do you mean by Skal?
You truly are a newborn. I should have realized.
Wait. You are the woman from the bar. Are you... like me? Can you help me?
I believe, sir, I already have.
By George and the Saints, you've solved the mystery of these terrible murders. Patience, good fellows, I've come to offer help. Just give me a moment to secure my boat. We can leave this awful place.
William was not the evil man they claimed. He was just taken by the thirst. He needed his drink.
This man requires medical attention. We'll see he gets to the nearest hospital.
No, please, I must tend to my fold. My flock needs me.
There, sir. Go with the good Dr. Swansea. He's resourceful, and I'm sure he'll take good care of you.
You'd best come as well. The sun is soon to rise, and you'll need a place to rest.
I just need a moment. If I can learn something about what has happened to William, I'll be a step closer to understanding what happened to me. This poor creature can't be my maker. Could it be some subspecies of vampire? I must find a place to analyze the blood. Where are we headed?
We're on our way to the Pembroke Hospital. It's just across the canal. They'll have a bed for poor Mr. Hampton.
William was... what manner of creature was he?
Predator, prey, villain, and victim. Who can say? The important thing is that he's been stopped.
Duly noted. And the woman? What... who is she?
What woman?
Oh, don't play me for a fool. You used me to locate that Skal. You must know who she is.
And I thought you a gentleman. You shouldn't talk about a lady behind her back, but I will tell you she values her privacy. Were London as peaceful as she appears from the middle of the canal? If only that were the reality of the situation.
To be honest, I've always tried to avoid this part of town.
Pembroke Hospital is the last bastion between the rest of London and the epidemic. The flu has decimated the East End and the war still rages. Welcome to the front lines of a plague.
This is where you work, Dr. Swansea?
I am the administrator of Pembroke Hospital.
I thought you were here in service of your mysterious order, the Brotherhood of...
Of St. Paul's Stole, yes. But first and foremost, I'm a man of science. A physician, like yourself, Dr. Reed.
How do you know who I am?
No need for modesty. You are Dr. Jonathan Reed. A surgeon of some caliber and renown, if I'm not mistaken.
You are correct, sir.
I knew it! I had my suspicions. But when you took the blood sample from the corpse of poor William, I was certain. Dr. Reed. Marvelous.
Have we met?
I attended 3 of your seminars before the war. I have the utmost admiration for your research. And what a turn of fate. England's most esteemed blood specialist, returns to London a vampire.
That word, again, from a so-called man of science.
I understand. Traditionally, the role of science is to refute myth, but when myth walks among us, the Brotherhood of St. Paul has dedicated its purpose to their study. There's so much for you to learn.
Of that, you are right.
Well, then let me be blunt. Join my staff at Pembroke Hospital. As a physician. I suspect you'll not find a better post of employment to contemplate your predicament.
This is sudden. I was returning home to see my sickly mother. But alas, that was before contracting this affliction.
Dr. Reed, take a moment to consider. The post would be for the night shift, providing a good explanation for your absence during daylight hours. You'll be adequately reimbursed, and have a place to hide. I even had the forethought to bring some clean clothes. So, what do you say?
It seems I have little choice, but yours is a generous offer, so I thank you.
Brilliant! Oh, Jonathan, this is one for the book, and the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Dr. Swansea, thank goodness. I was beginning to be concerned.
Worry no more, Nurse Crane, for I bring good news.
Oh, Doctor, what a night. We lost 2 more patients. Nurse Scow said she couldn't take it anymore and resigned.
Yes, well, I'll make a new rota in the morning. In the meantime, find a good bed for Mr. Hampton. Be sure to pay attention to his needs.
Of course, Doctor.
Oh, and Dorothy?
Yes, Doctor?
Dr. Reed here has just returned from the front. He served King and Country and will be joining us here at Pembroke. We're very lucky to have gained a surgeon of his talent, and one so experienced in blood transfusions.
That is good news indeed, Doctor.
Oh, yes. Here at Pembroke, it's not what we have, but what we haven't. It's only thanks to Nurse Crane and the staff that our ship doesn't sink. If you have any questions, just ask her.
Duly noted. Thank you.
Your assistance is required, Dr. Swansea, immediately.
Welcome aboard, Jonathan. We'll catch up after my rounds. I'm coming, Nurse Crane. I'm coming.
It's locked, all right.
It's my turn!
Rotten or pristine, each heart contains the seeds of life. Drink at this river, try it all.
Supposed to give me a good poke.
Oh, come on, you bastard! I won't bite.
Sir, please. You've lost too much blood. Calm yourself.
You think I didn't notice? Stop your staring and get me to an hospital, you arse!
Insulting a good Samaritan. Not exactly the way to get rescued.
All right, sorry. I am in pain here. My guts are spilling out onto the street and you're yabbering on.
Yes, That's a very nasty wound you've got there. Take my word, I am a doctor. Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Name's Clay Cox. I'd appreciate you helping me to a better place, Doc.
Follow me, Mr. Cox. Let me assist you to that better place.
Bring this fading light into the shadows. Dance with him the dance of life and death.
No more. Not tonight. Not like this. I will not take another life.
What? What happened? Did I black out?
It is wise for the huntsman to sometimes let his prey go. But no famished hunter can run for long.
Scowl voices in the garden. I should investigate. If they were to find somebody. It's locked. I cannot enter. It's locked, all right. It's locked. It's locked, all right. It's locked.
Good evening. I'm Dr. Reed. Always a pleasure to meet a colleague, sir. Especially when he was supposedly dead.
A colleague? Are you a doctor too?
Not anymore, sir. I used to be Dr. Rakesh Chadana. Now, I'm just Mr. Chadana, pawnbroker and humble guardian of this morgue.
What do you mean, you used to be a doctor? Was your license revoked?
No, sir. It is just that I like to be precise. I run a little pawn shop while taking care of the dead. But I used to be a real doctor.
Have we met before?
I don't think so, sir. Why?
When we first talked, you said you were glad to meet me since I was reported dead.
Funny story, sir. Your sister came here a few nights ago. You were missing, and she was looking for your body. She must be very relieved now.
Are you afraid or uneasy being surrounded by so many corpses?
Why should I? These bodies are empty vessels. Flesh left to decay. Poof. No soul anymore. All gone.
An interesting point of view. And quite an exotic one, too. Most people fear, or at least have a respect, for dead flesh.
Sir, as a medic during the war, I learned to face my death and the death of others. It's the pain we have to tame, not death itself.
How did you get this job?
After I left the army, I worked as an undertaker down by the docks. A dangerous place with many an unpleasant business there. Milton Hooks helped me get a job here.
Do you work here alone?
Yes, very easy work, sir. All I have to do is watch a few bodies. The situation was very different when the main morgue was still open.
Why close the hospital's main morgue?
It was for sanitary reasons after the beginning of the epidemic. Cadavers had to be moved to the nearest mass grave.
Why do you have to watch these bodies?
Because these poor fellows have no names. We keep them in case someone comes looking for the missing. Sadly, very rarely happens.
A pawnbroker? I expect you get all types of people here.
Yes, sir. All kind of people. For I sell all kind of goods.
Who comes here to trade with you? It's very unhygienic, even unsafe. Diseases can spread. For the customers, for the hospital.
I'm very cautious, sir. I've been a doctor, remember? And all my clients are good people. In fact, I think I only know good people.
What kind of goods?
With the quarantine, it's not always easy to buy things. So I trade, I exchange. Some people sell, some others buy. I like to help.
Since you're not afraid of dying, do you believe in life after death, Rakesh?
No. I believe we must do all the good we can while alive. For our time is short, and the obstacles are endless.
Do you think you would enjoy immortality as a concept?
I don't think so. Don't mistake me. I love life, and I'd like to live a long life. But everything has to decay, sir. Even goodwill.
Do you really believe goodwill cannot last?
As I said, sir, everything decays. If I was to never die, goodness, I would be bored or worse. And I like to be helpful, sir.
Quite depressing, wouldn't you say?
Yes, but the good news is, we'll all die before losing our humanity, sir.
So you're ready to die?
No, I am not. I don't fear death, for I won't see it. What troubles me is the pain my death will inflict to those I know.
You're a wise man, Mr. Chidana.
No, Dr. Reed. I am a foolish man. But I like to think otherwise.
Please show me what you have to sell.
Of course. It's just trinkets and curios, really. But I'm sure they can be useful. Good evening, Dr. Reed. Such a pleasure to see you again.
Do you need medical attention?
I'm feeling all right, Doctor. But perhaps it is because I, too, am used to the smell of the dead.
Goodbye, Mr. Chidana. I cannot enter. It's locked, all right.
Court medical bench, sir. I understand you must be very angry about this unfair
Good evening, nurse. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed, the new surgeon here at the Pembroke.
Dr. Swansea has already told us about you, sir. I'm Nurse Gwyneth Brannigan. Welcome to the Pembroke Hospital.
Did he really? It's a good thing I wasn't hoping to keep a low profile.
All members of staff have already read about your new blood transfusion technique. Dr. Swansea made sure of that.
I see. Well, I'm a little surprised, but I suppose I'll just have to deal with this unexpected notoriety.
You must know, blood transfusions are Dr. Swansea's primary subject of research. He is convinced it is the future.
How are things here?
Not good, to say the least. We're struggling against an invisible enemy, more lethal than any bullet from a gun. It's hard, Doctor.
An invisible enemy? Quite a poetic term for a disease, especially from a nurse.
Sorry, Doctor. These last few weeks have been exhausting. We could all do with a good night's sleep.
Do you think this hospital can survive the epidemic?
We are all volunteers here, and we're trying to hold fast, but how do we beat an invisible killer? Some nurses have already resigned.
I'm not familiar with all the staff yet. Perhaps you could help me.
Brilliant professionals, most of them. Dr. Swansea has a gift for recruiting talent.
Most of them. Is there a problem I should know about, nurse?
It would be inappropriate for me to speak ill of a colleague.
Is there anyone that stands out?
Well, I have never met someone as dedicated as Dr. Tippett's. He should be a standard for us all here. If only he were younger.
Why should his age be a problem?
I guess it's fair to say he's always pushing himself to the limits. He just doesn't know when to stop and get some rest.
Nurse Brannigan, if you do know something, please tell me. Anything you say will be held in confidence.
No. I may disagree with some conduct, but in the end, everybody is doing their best.
Do you require medical assistance, nurse?
Thank you for your concern, but I'm fine.
Goodbye, nurse. Call me if you need assistance. I cannot enter. It's locked, all right. This is an impressive knife. There's a name engraved on the metal. Clay. What kind of man puts his name on a knife? It's locked. It's locked, all right. It's locked.
Steady, boys, we've got one of them! Boom! Let's pin it down! Fuck! Filthy fucking beast! I'll send you to hell! Over there! Back to the bloody grave! Back in the grave, you! This one's mine! Fuck, he's dead! Die, vermin! Back to the bloody grave! fucking beast! I'll kill you! I'll send you to hell!
Yo, what's up? So my brain is just not keeping on it anymore. Haven't slept since yesterday, so pretty much fried. Just gonna find a way in a place to save and gonna leave this part there. So far I'm giving the game a 7, to be honest. The gameplay and graphics lead me a lot to decide. The same for the conversations. It isn't bad, especially because it's Rust 3. But so far I'm not like crazy as everyone told me that, oh, it's epic and amazing and dude, it's a must buy. I don't feel that way. I mean, back when it came, honestly, I think it was like 3 years ago, maybe 2. I wouldn't have paid this, what was it, $60 for it? Yes, no way. Oh, I see, the life takes time to reach down, but it already counts like you don't have the iPhone. Fascinating. Oh, that's a cool way of using the gun. So parry. Pretty cool way to use the handgun, to be honest. It's parry gun, huh? Huh? What you got, huh? I like it. Oh, come on, go on. Come on, mate. This is Dark Souls, you know, hit, touch. Ah, you have an area of limitation. Now I'm just gonna milk that shit in my favor, obviously. Be disappointing. Yeah, you go back to the limit side, you know, and then just go in, stun. Really those games, you know, fine, I mean. I was supposed to use the, there we go. My bad. So handguns helps you, you know, break the guys, stone them. Like a line breaker that they just fall down, you know. Final Fantasy, you know, that's break. But I mean, you could just grab so far if the entire game is just like that moment. What? Man, this guy is so slow. I am attacking levels 10 and higher with just a level 4, so that's pretty cool. Barrett Freddy Cougar, what do you think about that? I just got an Instagram where they just grabbed the, you know, the Barrett character from Final Fantasy VII Remake and dressed him like Freddy Cougar. So that's kind of interesting. Black Freddy Cougar built like a bear sounds pretty badass, to be honest. Okay, so you die. I mean, you spawn near where you were, but everything you had is lost. I mean, the ammo and all that stuff. So you do get penalties. Now, the question of questions is, does that affect, you know, the time to save this guy, or what the fuck? What the fuck is that? That's new. What? Holy shit. Okay, if I'm getting this correctly, all the ammo you use, you know, the items you use and everything during the fight when you die are lost, and apparently the guys evolve, so if you get killed they become harder. If that's the case, that's pretty cool. mean, I just need to get a freaking bed and upgrade my stamina, that's all. Ah, man. I mean, that's... I'm given the chance of... There's a chance that actually you get to unlock an instant kill assassination skill, which will make sense. Like, okay, RPG style, you can unlock it. That will be awesome. But so far, it's like, dude, I'm a fucking vampire. I'm a veteran slash medic in World War One. I mean, the nastiest and craziest World War. They give you the Geneva Convention because it was so fucked up, man. I mean, the entire world you see came together and banned by universal law so many things because of that war. And you told me this guy can't assassinate anyone? That makes no fucking sense. I mean, I can understand that you know, break a guy and it becomes harder to break it next time. Makes you look more realistic that the guys know that, dude, I'm gonna die if I don't really fight for my life, you know? Which is pretty cool. But... I mean... Oh, they're just spawning back there. I think that make moves another that do. I don't have fucking weapons to take these guys on. Yeah. Come to Papa. Come on. Come on. That was a beautiful combo. Parry power. You can't beat a classic, right? Need a problem stamina. Well, the fact that he covers his face like he was terrified about me, but actually he's just luring you to do to get parried. See? Right there. Oh, I couldn't counter without the other weapon? That's a bit of a bitch.
This is Braille. I need someone who can read this.
So, did I save the person I had to save or what? Ah, there we go. The old pro. Fuck me. Oh, hell no. Okay, so I don't know how to get to the whole prone. I have to kill those 60 level guys. We made it, finally. Ah, freedom, freedom, freedom. That's a bomber. Hail Mary here, let's see if it works. Oh no, so you actually, they're not joking about that. It's one or the other one. And you have to spend your materials to switch one or the other one. That fucking sucks. What a waste. I'll live and learn, right? This is a weapon I want to use. 3 stone points. I would have upgraded this weapon right now, but I want to see if it was really like this or this, and yep, turns out that it's one or the other. There went joking about that. Yes, baby, I wanted to do. Oh, you spit all the aluminum powder. That hurts. Pity. Oh, fix this one. 200 damage. Max stun hits. My knife's pretty much done for. 200 weapon. 10, 20, 30, 40% more damage. Talking about 450 damage points per hit if I go full damage. Yeah, I'm gonna just upgrade this one, fuck it. Okay, so here... Actually, I'm gonna save all the materials, cause I do not know what medicine craft I need to do for the old heart, old hag, or whatever it was.
Human blood and shows extensive mutation, but this is not what happened to me. I must keep on searching. The sun is about to rise. I can feel it. I'll continue tomorrow night. I have so much time now.
Yeah, but if you're stuck during the day, you really don't have much time. It sucks. Yeah, I need stamina, man. Oh, that's pretty awesome. I didn't kill Archer Woodrow, and I did not find him either. That must be the old... What a bitch. Damn. Whoa, that's crazy. So if I kill the fuckers who want to kill me, everything goes bad. If I kill innocents, then I'm guessing everything goes bad. If I kill skulls, it goes hard, but I have to kill skulls without killing the fuckers who are hunting me down, so that's a bitch. Okay, now the question of questions, how the fuck do I save the game? Okay, I hope you enjoyed this first introduction to Vampire. I'll see you next time.